Truth or Fake means. Verica Beheld, over by the big board. Verica, good evening to you.
Good evening, Mark.
Donald Trump claimed to have secured the release of 8 young Iranian women facing execution by the Iranian regime. He shared a montage of their faces online, but was struck by accusations that the women in the photos were AI generated. Tell us, what's the story?
That's right. Donald Trump on Wednesday claimed that out of respect for him, Iran had agreed to spare the lives of 8 young Iranian women facing execution by the regime. Now, just the night before this announcement, he had made an online appeal calling for their release. He reposted a viral photo montage circulating of 8 women alongside a claim that they were facing hanging. And he asked for them to be released as a gesture of goodwill before potential US-Iran negotiations. Now, almost straight away after he made this announcement, he was heavily accused by social media users that these women did not in fact exist and that they were generated by artificial intelligence. And official Iranian embassy accounts, which, as we've seen as of late, are quick to mock Donald Trump online. They quickly jumped in on board with these AI accusations. Some of them, like this one, the Iran embassy South Africa, going as far as to generate a montage of 8 women online as if to take a jab at Trump that these are in fact AI-generated women. Now, the news agency of Iran's judiciary also responded, but it contradicted entirely what the embassy was saying with these claims of AI generation. They said that Trump got played by fake news. They said some of these women have been released and some face charges that, if confirmed, will ultimately result in prison sentences. But they said none of these individuals have a final ruling that subjects them to execution.
So a lot of conflicting information, Verica. What's the truth behind all of this then? Are the women real? Did Donald Trump actually secure their freedom?
Well, Mark, this is a complex one because technically both Iran and Donald Trump have shared false information. Now, these 8 women are not AI generated. They are real women and they do very much exist. But only one of them is facing a confirmed death sentence. And that goes against what Trump, the Iranian Judiciary News Agency and the embassies online are all saying. Now, all of these 8 women have been identified by the 2 NGOs that document the deaths and arrests during the during the December 2025 and January 2026 demonstrations in Iran. So that's human rights activists in Iran and Iran Human Rights. Now, we at France 24 spoke to the deputy director of the HRA, and she confirmed to us that all of these women were very much real and arrested during protests, but only one of them, Bita Hemati, faces a confirmed death sentence. Now, her story has been widely reported in other media, and other images of her have also matched this one that is being shared virally online. Now, the data that we received from this NGO also corresponds with that of the other organisation, the IHR, who was contacted by our fact-checking colleagues at Lead Stories. In terms of these other 7 women, both NGOs agree that 2 of them, Mahbouba Shabadi and 16-year-old Diana Teherabadi, are facing death penalty charges. They also both agree on the date of disappearance for one other of these women, Pana Mohavedi, but it's unclear if the rest are even still in detention or facing death sentences. There are no new credible reports. There is a lot of conflicting information about that. But it seems that the Iranian embassy sought to capitalize on the virality of these AI claims online before it even knew if these women existed. Donald Trump, of course, was seeking to place himself as a humanitarian influence, whereas Iran was quick to ridicule and reject him and tear down that image. And if anything, Mark, this really sums up this online information war, or misinformation war even, that we are seeing taking place between the US and Iran, and even if that does conflict with reality sometimes.